Alright guys, I'm gonna make a tool I've been wanting for a long time. I couldn't wait to make this tool. I've been needing it. I've wore my fingerprints off by not having this tool. I went to have my fingerprints took at a gym that I was in. They said, you don't have no fingerprints. I said, I guess I wore them off moving stuff, but I'm making a tool that will save your fingerprints. Wait till you see what I'm making for landscaping. So I'm in the process already. I've got, I'm always picking up stuff around people are throwing away. This stuff, these legs are gonna work perfect. They slide in and out. They'll be adjustable. I don't know how good they'll be adjustable, but we'll see if they'll adjust to my rock size. If they don't, I think all I gotta do is drill another hole in the in it. So the button, here's the, well, where is that thing? It's over here. This thing here is slide in and out, and that button holds it in place. So I think that will, if I don't have the right hole fitting, you guys will see it after. Like if one of these holes is not right, I'll have to drill another one. So now what I'm going to do is got to drill a hole through here for my pivot point. You'll see when I get done. I'm going to drill a hole in that. Okay guys, I built this. I had to cut 2 pieces, 6 inches, 2 pieces of bed railing. This is bed railing, like your bed's put together with. This is just an old office, some kind of thing out of an office or something. Like a table that was in a office. It's all laying right there. I don't know what it was exactly, but it was laying out by someone's trash. I picked it up. Anyway, I gotta put this on here. I'm gonna put it like that. I probably put me a piece of bar or something down here, so when I let that down, it don't smash my fingers over here. I'll be picking it up like right here. I want it to not smash my fingers. So that's just a spacer I'm using right now, but in the future I'll probably put a bar right here or something, that it come down on, or cut me a wedge. Anyway, or just put me a bolt there to come down on. I've seen stuff like that too. But right now I had to get this in here so I can put me a couple tacks on here. I'm going to tack weld this, because these things got to be welded on to that handle. That's my handle there. And when you raise the handle, I'm going to hold this camera in my chin. When I raise the handle, the block will be right here. And see how it squeezes it? It's going to be squeezing it. So I got to weld these on. Alright, let me get those tacked. Hi guys, let me get my other part set up here. Okay, this is one of my final welds on this thing before I can go give it a little bit of a test. I might have to do a little bit more touch-up welding, but this will be enough so I can see if it's going to work or not. Sweet. Alright guys, Let's take it out and see if it's gonna work. How do you keep it from falling down though? I can almost cut that all back there. Okay, let's go see if it's gonna do what I want it to do. Never made one of these before. It's something to pick up these blocks with. Okay. Is it gonna work? Oh yeah. I ain't even got my that just was flat metal. I was gonna put some points on it so it will dig into the rock. It works great. You just carry it around like a suitcase. You can let it down where you want it. Pick your thing. Ow, it's hot. Somebody been welding on that son of a buck. I better let it cool off. It works though. I think it'll be alright. Dang, I burnt my fingers. Alright guys, I think it's gonna work. Right now I'm getting some arthritis in my finger from welding. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting old. Alright guys, let me demonstrate it for a little bit. Okay guys, I built this out of a bunch of junk I had laying around. Okay, there's some bricks right there in front of my truck on the ground. I'm gonna put them in that bucket of the tractor with my new tool. Turn off this welder. Alright, this is it. It does have a little bit of adjustment to it, but I doubt if I use it because it's really big. Okay, we got a big old cinder block over here. Cinder block, just a 3-inch one. Landscaping rock here for wall stone. Don't even have to bend all the way over. Your hand goes down, just grab it. That's awesome. Built me a landscape handler. I just put a couple of welds right there. She works. Got to put a nut on that bolt. How it works is you got your rock in here. When you raise your handle up, see how this part here comes in like this? And it goes up against it. The harder you lift it, the more it's going against it. So don't let it slide. Works. Landscape rock handler. I can put my flower beds in using that. I'll write my Ammerman Lawns on there with my welder. Maybe right here. If I can get it on there. Maybe a bumper sticker. I'm gonna get me some. Okay ladies, that's all I wanted to see. Thanks for watching. I know I didn't do a real good job of showing you how to make this tool, but there it is. You can just look it up. I just googled it. Wall stone handler, or a block handler for landscapers, I think is what I typed into Google, and different ones came up, but I just kind of picked the first one and built it for what I had. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you like this, I'll do some more stuff like that if y'all like this video. Peace out. Then I'll show you on my job. I got some jobs coming up I'll be using that on. Yeah, baby.